It's getting lively at the Little League World Series Championship game. Dugout's got an umpire out there giving us the best Elvis impersonation. Dugout's one of the best dancing mascots we've ever seen. As a matter of fact, Tony and I, well, we nominated Harold to go down and get a private lesson from Dugout. Take a look at this, folks. It'll reveal a secret. Harold, when you went down there, did you know the Dugout was a girl?
Well, once I found out, I said, I'll go down.
She's very happily married. Yes, Kathy is married to Scott, who's the, Steve Keener's right-hand man here in Little League Baseball, the assistant to the president. They have 3 children, and there's a great little anecdote about how she became Dugout that I'm going to tell you. But watch Alvy here with 0-1, bottom of the 3rd inning. This is Chiba, the right fielder for Japan. There was a banquet here in Williamsport, and they just needed someone to put on the Dugout garb and come and entertain the folks who were coming there. It was a Little League special dinner. And so Scott said to Kathy, would you just do me a favor, just put it on one night for, just a couple of hours. And she'd been a gymnast before, so he figured she could handle it. That was 7 years ago. 7 years and 3 children ago. And they got to get her an air-conditioned suit, though. She tapes ice bags, like 4 or 5 of them to her. She's just one of the best mascots I've seen foul back out of play since the Philly Fanatic. The early days of the old vet. Man, I used to enjoy, I think he was the son of a football coach over at Delaware, as I recall. I thought he was terrific.
Yeah.
And Dugout logo, Dugout bobblehead dolls, and just keeps things lively between innings here, let me tell you. Bottom of the 3rd inning now. 1 and 2 from Alvy. Line drive base hit. First hit of the night. And that breaks a string. And that breaks the string right there, and so he stays tied, I believe, with Burroughs. And so Burroughs had 12. So check that. He does not move into a tie with Sean Burroughs because it was snapped after the 11th inning.
A little emotion was shown on the base hit there because of base hit to right center field. Runner got to first base, turned towards his dugout mates and said, "Okay, boys, we can hit this guy."
Robinson bobbles, comes up firing, and got him at first base. But the tying run moves to second base.
Again, he knocks the ball down, keeps it in front of him. Got the quick release. Now he's the 3rd pitcher on the team, so he's got the good arm. But man, I don't know, a couple close plays over there at first. Casey Jordan is so big. Let's see what they're saying to Alvy here.
Get up on top of that ball here. You got that? I ain't saying relax or none of that, because you don't throw well relaxed, do you? Then hype yourself back up, get the fastball back to zipping. They're starting to catch up because you're starting to be Greg Maddux like. Greg Maddux you ain't. The house you are. Lock and load.
Lock and load. I gotta love Roach. He's one of my favorite line coaches. Lock and load, baby.
You say, Greg?
And yes, folks, he is a military man. And yes, folks, you would like to be following him into battle. Let me tell you that.
That's the win.
He said, "Greg Maddux, you ain't." Lock and load.
Oh, mercy. Saito with a strike, so the Japanese team hasn't gotten either call over at first base on 2 real close plays. There is the bunt. Alvy, an excellent fielder, takes the easy one, but the runner goes into 3rd and doesn't slide. Wow. He almost stood up into an out, folks. That was pretty close over there.
Boy, you got a good look at Casey Jordan's arm. Now, Alvy and Osborne, when they are pitching, you see the close play. He's in there. Barely. Casey Jordan throws a strike across the diamond. That was a perfect throw. Ooh, I don't know.
I mean, the camera could barely keep up with the ball as it was coming across.
Nakane now steps in. Nakane is one of the better hitters on this Japanese team. He was a strikeout victim back in the 1st inning. And the shortstop trying to tie the game here.
Brent, I think the adjustments that the Japanese kids have made have been tremendous. Their coach told them a couple innings ago, shorten your swing. He's going to try to throw the ball hard away from you. Go ahead and attack it. And that's what they've been doing. I wasn't going to think about touching that one.
Tony and I didn't flinch. We were protected by Harold.
Exactly. You forget sometimes they foul these balls straight back. And Harold's still thinking like an infielder, boy. He's up on his feet, ready to make a play.
3 balls and 1 strike. Mizukashi, the center fielder, would be the next hitter here. 2 out, 3-1. Now it's full.
Well, Brett, that's been a challenge for the infielders, too. We went on that streak, and you get on your heels thinking nobody's going to hit the ball.
Ball 4, first and third. Mizukashi.
This is a situation where they will send the runner and try to entice a throw. And how they're set up defensively, that means that Zach Osborne, because Peanut, the second base, is way over in the hole, he's not going to be covering anything on a steal.
Robinson comes in case the bunt is dropped. They don't throw through. And Henry seemed a little bit frustrated about what was unfolding in front of him. If you judge by the catcher's body language that time, they might have had something on. Second and third now and 2 out.
Japanese hitters are doing a real good job of just trying to be patient, trying to get a good pitch to hit.
In defense, and I believe the pitch hit him, and they're calling a foul ball. He's headed down to first base, but the umpire called this a foul ball.
I think he has to because
He was swinging
the batter swung at it. And even though the ball hit him in the hand,
well, it's one or the other because the ball ends up fair. So
Oh, hit him on the hand. He's swinging the bat. It's a strike. Okay. But the ball's dead. Nobody advanced.
it's not a fair ball. I mean,
No, when it hits his hand, it's dead.
okay.
It's got to be because it hit it.
Well, there's the explanation from our home plate umpire. Even though it hit him, he was swinging for a foul ball.
Hit him right on the hand.
well,
Even
Tony,
though-
for years they've said the hand's part of the bat.
Yeah. But even though the ball never touched the bat, the ball came off his hand.
All right, remind him that does not fulfill his...
It's a tough week here, Brent. He's this young man that got hit in the head, too.
And those hurt. Once it hit his hand, the ball is dead. Even though he swings and it hits him in the hand, the ball is still dead. And it's a strike.
So the hand's not part of the bat?
Well, the hand's part of the bat when it gets hit. It hits your hand
When you
and
get that
you
little-
don't swing at the ball. But when you swing at the ball, it hits your hand, the ball's dead.
How's that a dead ball strike then?
Well, I don't know if he calls it right.
He did. He just told me.
Oh, well, I don't know.
Okay.
You have to ask him.
Okay.
Well, it was a strike because he swung.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't a called strike.
See, but
And Coach Osborne is wondering how's that if he swung.
he's on the same page I
Yeah.
am, because I'm confused. If he swings and the ball hits him in the
coming back,
hand,
okay.
that's a swing.
good.
And now that ball's fair.
I've seen it happen where a guy swings at the pitch and it hits him, whether it hits him in the hand or hits him in the stomach, and the ball goes into fair territory, it's been called a strike, and the ball is dead.
I agree with that. I understand that, but I'm saying if he swings and it hits a body part, I can see where it's dead. If it hits your hand, we'll see.
Doesn't matter.
Here's Todd Harris.
What they're saying down here is Sakura Mizukoshi got hit on the finger on his right hand, and he will go back in, as you can see, so no problem. But as you said, tough week for the kid.
Count of 1 ball and 2 strikes with 2 out here in the bottom of the 3rd
Here we
inning.
go. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Japan with runners on 3rd and 2nd with 2 out.